How to create an offer in OfferLab. Have you been actually trying to wonder how to actually create an offer in OfferLab? So let's do it live together. As in this actual video, you're thinking about it because you want to add a course or a coaching or a consulting package to OfferLab, but just not sure where to start with it. So in this session, we're going to walk through exactly how to create and publish your offer inside OfferLab in real time. And then I'm going to show you how in ChatGPT you're going to see how setting up this consulting offer from scratch and learning how to write your offer description, how to set price points, upsells, affiliate commissions, and how to add your offer to the marketplace, what to avoid during setup, and how to maximize exposure and affiliate promotion. If you stay to the end of this video, I'm going to even show you some tips on how to attract top affiliates to promote your offer. And I got my friend Chad GPT from the D. He's going to help out in regards to actually getting things done. So let's jump right into it. As again, the great thing is, and I'm going to post this in actual in the comments here, because it's a great thing called help. There's a help section in OfferLab that allows you to answer questions, because what I do is I actually help CEOs, coaches, consultants, creators use AI webinars to actually build their billionaire brands. And so being able to join the AI Cash Story family, we're actually growing and building brands. And Russell Brunson came up with an amazing thing called OfferLab. If you don't know what OfferLab is, I have a video that goes through a whole breakdown of Russell explaining it for over 2 hours. I'll make sure that you have that link to the video. It's right there on my YouTube at Adriane Mayes, and you can be able to check out that information. But today, we're going to talk about how to create an offer in OfferLab and learning how to create it and post your offer in OfferLab. So we're going to do it together. The offer that I'm going to put into OfferLab is my consulting offer for OfferLab Webinars Consulting with Adriane Mayes. So turning your story into a sales system and ready to grow faster with less overwhelm. So that way you're able to have a strategy call with the AI Cash Story Captain. That's me, Adriane Mayes. And so this is the actual offer, and it's a great fit for if you have an offer, you want to help creating one, want to turn your voice into an automated sales machine, you need clarity or accountability or support on next steps, you want help using OfferLab, Go High Level, Freedom Funnel, or even Go Webinars, are ready to grow with a mentor who's walking the walk and want to host a live conversation, just don't know where to start, because these live virtual conversations with Adriane Mayes, I'm going to help special guests as well as individuals and entrepreneurs, CEOs, coaches, creators, get their brand out there with OfferLab. So this actual consulting offer is a $0 OfferLab sign up. It costs nothing. What you get for free is actually being on the collaborative marketplace, listing your actual product, service, digital or physical, and being able to promote and having affiliates promote your actual offer. And so then the OfferLab certification allows you to jump to super affiliate. And again, in that video, that's let me see, I have the actual, so I'm gonna put the YouTube playlist that I have all of the videos on here as well, that that'll be able to answer any verbiage questions about OfferLab. What, Adriane, what are you talking about? So the videos that I've done previously, that's the link there on the screen. Just go to tinyurl.com/AI Cash Story OfferLab playlist. You'll be able to see Russell break down all the information about the certification, the great things about the certification, and being a super affiliate. But the great thing and the benefit that I can share with you is being able to get this training, being able to access a community of help, being able to post my offers as, right in a community of over 7,000 people already. And because OfferLab has a community where you can ask questions, you can get help, you get coaching calls. And so you're not alone in this actual venture. That's the amazing part about it. So Doug is amazing. Tyler Wicks is amazing. Of course, everyone that's in the community and raised their hand. I said, hey, create an offer that's going to help people with all this digital marketing training that you have. So we're going to put this OfferLab on here together. And the consulting, this is for a 2-hour consulting, for a live virtual conversation. So I was trying to think how I wanted to actually set up my affiliates. So what I'm going to do is provide 50% commission for this offer. So meaning it's like a 2-for-1, something I don't do, but hey, I want to see how it works. You never know, and being able to help people, with a customized strategy session and coaching, helping them set up their listing on offer on OfferLab, and done with you guidance, building an AI webinar funnel, as that's the next step after I do this live is, working on the webinar funnel. So let's go ahead and put my offer in OfferLab. So how to create an offer in OfferLab. It tells you step-by-step instructions, and we're going to follow the step-by-step instructions. Let me drop this into the chat so that you can have those as well. Because again, if you don't want to invest in me, guess what? You can do it for free. And you have the help articles, and you're going to do the exact same thing I'm going to do, which is walk through the steps and answer and do the questions as it shows up. You're going to have pain points. This is my first time doing this, so we're going to see how this works. Doing something different. I just always jump in. Okay, anyway, log into your OfferLab account. Go to OfferLab site login page and enter your credentials. So I'm going to log into my OfferLab account and be able to sign in now, because I'm going to do everything live. So that way you can be able to, see whatever I'm doing. You can see the pain points, and we can all blend together. So they sent the link to my email. So let me go to my email and get the actual link. And let me have them send another one because I didn't get it. See, this is what I'm doing it live. This is not even. So there's my link they sent to my email address. And this is the same thing you would do if you do not invest in coaching with me or just doing it yourself. And then, okay, hey, Adriane, what up, though? Welcome in. Okay. So then what's the next step of the instructions? It's called reading instructions and doing the work. And then, like I said, I'll get better with it over time. So let me go to my instructions, back to the instructions. Okay, I'm logged in. So go to the login page, did that, enter your credentials, navigate to the offers tab. Once logged in, click the offers tab using the sidebar, and then click create offer. I can handle that. So let's go back over into the OfferLab page. Going here, it said to go to the offers tab, which is in, I believe it's in sale. Nope. See how, let's take a look. See here, you get a tour. Okay. So let me see, because I didn't see the offer tab. See, this is the reason why you do things. Sometimes this is why you don't do things live, because I did enter my Stripe and that. Okay, so that's the great thing. So let's try it again. Boom. Ha. Scroll down. See how this instructions say that's okay. The instructions. So navigate to the offers tab once logged in, and then create your offer. Okay, let's do that now. Now that I found it, add offer, create offer. You see that? Make sure you all see what I'm seeing. Okay, great. Okay, now what is the next thing it tells me to do? Okay, and then it says name your offer. Type a name for your offer. And then, so what I'm going to do is go back here. Give your offer a name that makes sense and stands out. So the name of my offer is OfferLab and AI Webinar Consulting with Adriane Mayes. So I'm going to copy this from my page, and I'm going to go here and I'm going to type it there. OfferLab and AI Webinar Consulting with Adriane Mayes. What up now? I'm going to get next. And then sounds exciting. Thank you very much. See, make sure you see what I'm saying. Great. And so I have the OfferLab consulting thing on there, and I want to be able to put my MD screen. 1 second, so that you guys can see where to actually connect with me right on the screen. Okay, now back to this. Sounds exciting. What kind of offer is this? This is a digital. So you see, you can do e-commerce offer or a digital offer. So this is a digital offer. Next. Okay. Got it. What products do you want to include in this offer? Import them easily or add products to yourself. So you can actually do Shopify, ClickFunnels, view all integrations. Some of you all integrations, and ShipStation, Patreon. I'm assuming this is Go High Level, but it's not showing. Let me see. Yep. So it is, but it's not showing. I see the little thing at the bottom. So I have Go High Level. So that's what I'm putting there. So that's collect imports from Go High Level. Boom. Okay. Now select products or type to create a new one. Okay, so I do know that, let me make sure and Go High Level. I do remember this from training yesterday. So I need to go here and Go High Level. And in my products tab, think about Adriane. Okay, so this is the great thing about, see, sometimes you shouldn't do things live. Sometimes that's why, think about it, Adriane. Oh, products. Okay, well, I had to think. Okay, so you're under your products tab. I have to make sure that I want to make sure that this is in my products. And I also remember yesterday from training that you're supposed to clone your funnel before you add it into OfferLab. So I am trying to see how Go High Level wants to think about it. All right, so I want to make sure this product is in. So the 2 hour one strategy call is there. So for Adriane Mayes. And the other thing that he did in training yesterday was he made a copy of the actual funnel that you're doing. So you go here and you clone this because that's the consult funnel. And this is the one that's going to go into OfferLab. So I'm going to go ahead and clone this here. Okay. And this is the same thing you would do if you're in Go High Level. And then I would have to change the name of it. So I go to the settings and I'm going to call this consult-OfferLab. So this is the one that's going to be available for OfferLab. So consult-OfferLab. Update the page. Look at me paying attention to training. Russell, I need a point for this. So you guys had an amazing training yesterday. Thank you for that. So that way, this is the one that's going to be going to the actual OfferLab, and then I already have the product. So back over to the OfferLab platform. Share this tab. Okay, add a product. Okay, wait. So no results sound. Let's see. So search products. There we go. Hi, I didn't hit the button. Ha. Okay, you guys are doing it with me, right? Great. All right, so boom. And that's the one product I'm going to import. I should, you know what? I need to import. I do want to do this one too. This is the $27 course, but we're going to do this one right now. Okay, hit that. I should have, and you know what? Let me just go ahead and do it because I'm on a roll. So imported that one, and I'm going to import this one. And I'm going to import, since I'm already doing it, it doesn't have my other one on here. Okay, we're just going to import the consulting call for now. That other one is not charged. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so here we go. So that's, oh, look at there. So I imported, you see I imported it right from OfferLab, and it actually gave the description right from OfferLab. That was awesome. Boom and boom. Okay, great. So then I go to, right from Go High Level. So these descriptions I already have in Go High Level, so it just copies over it. So my Launch Your AI webinar course is Launch Your AI Webinar Like a Billionaire. It's a fast track story first course that teaches you how to create and launch a high converting AI powered webinar in minutes, focusing on impact over perfection so you can start, test, and scale faster. And you get the framework of Jason Fladian's 14-step framework, and you'll learn how to turn your story into sales structure in your offer to maximize conversions with launch confidence. And this is a strategy call. Okay, so let's go next. Let's see what happens. Okay, boom. All right, now decide how you want to price your OfferLab and AI webinar consulting with Adriane Mayes. We can do simple pricing. You can always change this later, or you can do tier pricing. So simple, set one price, one or more prices in a simple list. Perfect for most offers, quick to set up, easy to manage. And so I'm gonna click that, and then we go next. Then add the pricing. So the one-time pricing is $297. Okay, there is no shipping amount. Adriane Mayes, AI Cash Story Captain, features. So I'm going to go over to my offer, and the features are here. I wonder if I can, where is that quickly? It's in my Canva. So the features is about the actual course. So let me go bring that up real quick. Or the benefits of the consulting, right? So certification. And my bonuses. Okay, so here. So let's see if I can copy that and go back into OfferLab here. Features. All right. That worked. Awesome. And then let me put my bonuses in there as well. Okay, bonuses. Copy. Bad thing is I don't know if it's coming out okay, but we'll take a look here shortly. So copy that and bonuses. Okay, so one-on-one consulting. Delete this. So you can do this yourself, right? AI webinar. Help setting up. OfferLab, Delegy guidance. Launch your AI webinar billionaire course. OfferLab growth certification course. And then I'll leave that right there. Unlock my viral hit. That's my bonuses. So let me write that down. Bonuses. Unlock. Access Facebook visual 7-day quick start and live tip. Let's go. Create price. Boom. Okay. Now, look at me. Got that done. Now we're gonna go back out. I guess. Let me show you that over here. Okay. There we go. Now, I added the price. Now I'm going to go to create offer. Okay. Oh, look at me. Okay. Now I created the offer. Now create the sales page. Start turning visitors into buyers. That's the next step. He said to go through all the steps. All right. So now create the sales page. So, hey there, this looks amazing. Thank you. I think so too. Do you have a website where you're already selling this? Yes, I do. OfferLab. So you can actually put the website here, and they were sharing that you can actually use that, or you can do it by AI. I have a website already done with it, so I'm going to copy that from my website and put that here. And then I'm going to click next. Now you can, how would you like to create your sales page? Now that we have your offer website, how would you like to create your sales page? We want to use my existing sales page. I wonder if I was supposed to, I'm going to go back. Because I remember I should have put consult. Make sure OfferLab. Remember we had to make the clone page. Remember, guys? Remember? All right. Make sure that page still works as well. Boom. Haha. Look at me remembering stuff. See, this is why you have to go through training and listen to things, because you save yourself a lot of heartache. Okay, there you go. So boom, and then I get next. Then use my existing page. I'm going to go ahead and use this page here. Use your, because I thought my page was free. Now it tells you script is not detected yet. Add the script below to your page to continue. So I need to add this script to your page. Add this before the closing body tag on your page. And let me see. Let's go copy this. And so then I'm supposed to go to my script on my page, right? So I'm over here. And then I go, let me see. I believe that, it's a good thing I saw that. You're supposed to add your product here. See how I didn't add my product here, guys, and go high level? That's why you're going to win in due time. Save. You got to make sure you add your product so that you can actually get paid. Allow multiple quantity. That means that means more than 1 hour can be purchased. You want to do that. And then save. So good thing I saw that. And guess what? It's probably not on my other page either. So let's go correct that right now while we're doing this live. Because if you go to the page and you want to actually get paid from it, you got to have the product added to your page. And Adriane didn't do that. So glad for training. Okay, and then you add this here, and then you click save. So that means that now the payment can be able to go through. Okay, now I'm supposed to add the script to, let's see here. So you can go here, go to settings. Okay, that's not there. I don't want to do this. I'm believing it's going to be, since I have it on the website, I'm believing it's going to be on the main. So I did the products, thankfully. So settings. And so you see at the head tracking code. Let me make sure this is right. Go back and check one time. So if you go through the step-by-step health center, I'm reading the instructions, but it's showing you exactly what we're doing now. So right now we're on this step. We named the offer. We added the product, the pricing structure, the pricing payment plan. And okay, so it stopped there. So, you want to keep going. So now we are back on, where am I? I'm supposed to be adding the script onto my page, correct? Correct. Stay with me, family. Okay. So let me go get this. Let me make sure I have the script. That's what I was doing. All right, add the script to your page. Add this before the closing body tag. So I believe it's on the heading. So I'm going to go here and I'm going to add the head tracking code. Put this here. I wonder if that's correct, but we're going to see. Save it. That's the great thing about this, because guess what? It's live. I can't do anything about that. But you can delete live, of course, but I wouldn't do that. Why should I? Okay, so then I'm gonna go back here, because hey, I'm gonna fail forward. That's why I decided. That's why I'm doing this live. So they're checking. Let's see. Let me see. They're checking for it. Once you've added the script to your page, we'll automatically detect it. So we'll give it a second. Just looking for it because I added it. Script not detected. Add the script below to your page. I did that. Let's try it again. Okay. I wonder if it's because it's in a website, but I'm going to make sure. Website-wide tracking code. Website-wide tracking code for the body. So I wonder if I need to add it there too. I'm going to put it on both. See what happens. Fail forward. Maybe somebody watching this will see it and say, hey, Adriane, you're not supposed to do it like that. But I thought it said the head tracking code, but let's go see if that triggered the thingy. Let's see. So wait for it. Script not detected yet. So I added the script to both the head tracking code and the body tracking code. Still not going through. Interesting. Hey, come on! Script installed successfully. So I wonder which one is. Okay, so anyway, it is what it is. Now it's on there. Okay, great. We detected the OfferLab script on your page. You can now configure when buttons and links will trigger the checkout. Okay, so next steps. Click the button below to open your page with the OfferLab editor. Click on any button or link you want to choose for checkout. Save it. Okay, so we click the next. Okay, so let's connect your buy buttons. Okay, so connect my own pricing up. So choose this one to use OfferLab Smart Checkout so your offer shoppers can pick their price after clicking buy. There's only one price. Connect my own price and choose this way if you already have buttons for different prices you want to connect. Okay, now we're going to go here. Click on the buy button to connect it with OfferLab. Okay, so got it. So here is the button. This is the buy button. Connect button. Ooh, look how simple this is, y'all. You all don't need me. You don't even need to invest in training with me. That's cool. It's already done for you. Okay, so and then click set. This is not hard. You can handle this, guys. Tailor your offer for one-time upsells. One-time offers are alternate versions of your sales page shown after someone buys a skit. So, okay, so let's do a one-time upsell. Drop the link for the one-time offer page you want to use. So we're going to upsell the course. Okay, so that's the course. And so what I need to do is I need to go back here and clone the course. So I got to think about it. It's right here. Not your AI webinar blueprint. I want to make sure I'm doing this right. So let me go look, make sure this is the course. Make sure that I'm cloning the right one. Yes, it is. So founder's pricing is only going to be $27. So this is going to be the course that I clone that will allow people to get started with their AI webinar. So this is the course you have to invest in as well. You know, I was going to give it to you for free, but I'm going to actually, it's $27. So the consulting is this. All of this is at a discount. So, I mean, you know, this is okay. So we're okay. So that go back. This is the course. So launch your course or AI webinar. So I need to do this. Remember, clone. Got to do that again. Clone inside the website. And then I'm going to call this hyphen OfferLab. Okay. Go to the bottom here. So I'm going to go here, settings. And the clone, this clone is going to be OfferLab. And yeah, we're not going to give that away. It's off. It's $27. So I think you guys can. You don't have to get the course. That's the great, because everything that's going to be in the course, I'm going to do lives, but in the course is going to be organized. That's going to be the difference. Now, okay, so now I can go here, right? And this is the link that they want. Oh, come on, Adrian. Y'all see this? Y'all see this happening? That's why you got to stick with your girl. All right, so I'm supposed to come back here, share this tab. So drop the link for the one-time offer page you want to use. So we're going to do this here. So that's for the course. Okay, so your page is connected. Copy the snippet code. Open your, I wonder if I got to do that since connect your one-time from custom websites. I wonder, open your HTML or where your global tag is managed. Paste the snippet right before the close tag. I'm pretty sure I'm going to do it. Okay, so let's see. Copy the snippet code. Copy this. Open your site's main HTML template or layout file where your global tag is managed. Place the template right before the closing tag. All right, let's see if I can get this right. Open your site's HTML where your global tag is managed. Paste the snippet right before the closing thing tag. And save your file. So this part I might not get right, but I'm going to try, and that's not something I don't do. Okay, so I go here. It says to put this in before the 2 dots. So let me see. I don't see where to put it. I wonder. See, that's the, okay, so I might just hold off on this part because I don't see the 2 dots. It's always something. Copy, open your site's page where your global tag is managed. I wonder. Okay, so let me go back over and see. Here. I wonder if I already have it though, right? Because I'm using I'm using my website. So I wonder, okay, I'm gonna just go with it because it says it's detected. I'm gonna go with it for now, and if it's wrong, please somebody in the community help me if that's wrong. so okay, let's pop back up. Okay, saved. Okay, let's see what happens. Connect button. Okay, I connecting this button. This is the purchase button. All right, save. Do I need to connect it more than once, I wonder? Connect button, save. Okay, look at this. This is awesome. This is simple enough, right? I think this, I didn't do that on the other one though. I only clicked once. Oh, gotta go back. That's fine. I only clicked once, see? Dang. Things you learn. Click the button. Oh, I didn't click the button. See, now I gotta go back. See, I gotta go back. Anyway, okay. All right, so I clicked and saved the buttons. Now what do I do? Okay, so that's the one-time offer. So I need to go back to, dang, can I go back? Sales page. Let me see. Because I only connected one button, connect button. Connect button. Connected. Save. Connected. Save. Connected. Save. I see. See how you gotta go back? See how you gotta go back. Connect button. Save. Connect button. Because I did not have this button connected. Don't leave money on the table, family. That you got to go back and check your work because especially when you're doing something new, and this is going to be, so now list it for others to sell. Invite collaborators to promote your offer. Now, publish to the marketplace. This is where you're supposed to promote your offers to the marketplace. So here's my offer. Okay. introduction, and description and subtitle. So this is where he was saying that you can actually use ChatGPT to. So introduction, it's pretty simple and easy though. So let's see. So I'm gonna take this, create an introduction. I'm gonna go here. So create. Okay, so 1 second, I'll show you all the ChatGPT, and then I'll go back to what is writing out for you guys. So I want to create and this GPT that I'm going to show you is the GPT that's called the Super Affiliate GPT OfferLab Strategist. So Doug Bolton actually created this, and it's a GPT that able to help you with your offers. So create OfferLab, and I need to write, what do I need to do? A description, correct? Or introduction. So let's do a short introduction, no more than 250 characters. So you tell GPT, ready to go, Adriane. All right there. Okay. Less than 200 characters, create an introduction. So you talk to ChatGPT just like you talk to your friends. Less than 250 characters. So here's we go. Unlock the future of digital income with Adriane Mayes. In this OfferLab AI webinar consulting course, you'll create your offer, craft your story, and launch with confidence using AI-powered strategy and tools. Let's build your brand together. So copy that. I'm going to come back over to here. And then so you're supposed to put what's in it for, in the description, you're supposed to put it what's in it for the affiliate. And then you're supposed to put it in the benefit of the affiliate being selling this product. So I do remember that from training yesterday. So I'm just going to go back here to ChatGPT. And so you're going to put affiliate commission for promotion will be 50%. Please provide 2 sentences why the affiliates would want to promote this offer and provide a description of the offer and bonuses for the affiliate to consider. Since I'm going live, don't forget going live. Creating the OfferLab course, road to certification course highlights for Q&A. So like for my Q&A, and so then you take these, this is the cool thing about ChatGPT, you can actually take the pictures that you have, and I didn't have the pictures, 1 second. You can take the pictures and actually download and upload them into ChatGPT, and they can know exactly what your offer is. So I'm going to download these real quick. And it's in Canva that you create these different options. Current page, and I want page 9. So I want page 8 and 9, which is my bonuses. Done. Download this, and this is what you have to do for each offer. So that's why I saw an opportunity, because people are not going to want to do this. And so that's what you think about when you create offers. That's what I think about, because like I want to do this because I'm building a billionaire brand, and in doing this, being a collaborative of collaborating with other like-minded people, which are people in OfferLab. I'm going to help them. But what happens in time, what I've learned in this digital marketing journey, is you start learning things, right? And so what I'm going to do is, of course, as many of I outreach to people as a broker, as I put offers, as I'm putting my offer on here, as well as putting other people's offers on here, I'm going to learn. I'm going to get faster. And it's going to take me less time to be able to do this. So you see how much time it's taking me to do this now. So, that way you see why I said 1 hour is consulting is, a strategy session. That's great, but you need 2 hours on minimum to actually get get this done. So I'm not going to shortchange myself and and know that that's not true. So okay, so what I'm going to do is next go here to ChatGPT. Okay, and then I'll upload the two pictures. Boom, these are my offer and my bonuses. And then give Chad. I call mine ChatGPT from the D. And then go there. So now he's going to give me the description part that we're putting into, because this part that I do remember is you want to tell the affiliates why they want to promote, and then what's in it for them. So why promote this offer? This offer gives you 50% commission on a high-ticket consulting package that helps your audience get clarity, confidence, and cash flow fast using OfferLab and AI. You're not just promoting a product, you're giving creators a shortcut to success with real results and done with you support. That's awesome. And then the description. This is a premium done with you. Okay, so let's just copy this here. ChatGPT pro tip. Encourage your leads to drop questions during Adriane's live off. Oh yeah, that's come on, pro tip. I love that. Okay, so so I'm going to come back over here to the description, and then I'm going to edit over here. So why promote this? Affiliate angle, 50% commission. This offer gives you 50%. That part is cool. This is offer description. Then there's no guesswork. It's awesome. So, and then we're going to take off the M dash. Include a bus button they book their service. Viral OfferLab World Certification course. I don't know if we're gonna make that. Are we gonna do that? I don't know if we're gonna. Let me see about. Let me think about that. Because I'm thinking about, because it's $27, and I think I'm gonna have that included with the $27 course. So I think I'm going to take that off. Yeah. Let me think about that, Adriane. Nope, I'm gonna leave it on. Because I mean, if they pay for it, I mean, yeah. But if you want to get it separate, that's fair. Okay. All right. Well, actually, you know what? Now I'm gonna take this off, and then I'm gonna have this a part of the course, which is $27, and then you get the course, but you'll get your actual custom walkthrough. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Encourage your leads. Okay, so encourage your leads to drop walkthroughs, which she builds for us in real time and answers questions. Okay, so yeah, that's fine. Awesome. So then your offer subtitle is your mic drop in 100 characters. It shows up on your offer when others discover it in the marketplace. Skip the points. Focus on what makes the offer. So then I can ask Chad for a mic drop. So give me a mic drop. So we're going to copy that. We're going to go back over to Chad here. Provide. Copy. Let's see what Chad come up with. Launch your digital brand with AI and offer. Get seen, get paid, and skip the tech. Come on, Chad, come with it. And so that's the mic drop. Let's go back over here. Share this, add subtitle, boom. Get seen, get paid, and let's skip the tech headache. Let's go. And then let's go ahead and save. I'm gonna save this. Okay, let me view it. Let's take a look at it. Let's see. Okay, so that doesn't look good because let me see how this picture looks. I wonder what the dimensions of this picture needs to be to be amazing. Let's see. He said he was going to give templates. Let me look over here real quick. And yesterday in training, he said that he was going to provide templates for creation, classroom, replays. Are you OfferLab? I am OfferLab certified. Oh, I got to be certified. Not yet. I'm working on the certification. So unlock a full course and additional school bonuses. You got to get certified first. I wonder. Anyway, I'll check out on that. How did he say to the templates? Here, I wonder. Okay, so anyway, for now, for what I'm trying to do, we got it in here, right? So I gotta change that picture. Oh, okay, so it's in here. We got to make it look pretty. We're not gonna do that right now. So I'm gonna publish this. I really just don't want to just. Let me see if I can do. I can't have do anything. That is not my strength. Okay, let's see if I can do real quick. My strength is not half doing anything at all. So let me see if I do a different dimension. I'm gonna do 1,000 by 1,000. See if that makes a difference. I'm in Canva and I'm just gonna go here, copy and paste that there. I'm gonna put this right there, right? So you in Canva, you see how simple and easy this is, and I'm changing it to dimensions that might be better, make it look better, hopefully. Let's see if I can put the bonuses in the same little thingy. Let's see how this will work out. Copy that one, come back over here, and then I go to my bonuses, copy that one, come back here, bonuses. See if that looks better in OfferLab because that didn't look good. You gotta want people to want it, right? So let me see. All right. And live virtual conversation with Adriane Mayes. That's me. Put me in the middle. Up a little bit. Actually, and then I'll put my picture on here so they'll see me. Let's see which one we like. Let's go here. Let's go here. See my excited self. Background remover. Boom. It'll make me smaller. Put me over here like that. Boom. And then, voila. So then I'm going to download that. This offer. I don't know if I should call it. You know what? Let me do that. Be smart about it. So it's right there on there. Change that there. That's the name of the offer. And then it's a little smaller. And boom. Okay. So now I'm going to do that OfferLab offer. Download. So this dimensions on this one is 640 by 640. I thought it was 1,000 by 1,000, but let's see if this works and looks better. Download. Then I'm gonna come back over to OfferLab. I'm gonna change this here, this cover. I'm gonna delete this one and browse, upload, browse. See. Okay, well, let's see how that looks. All right, let's go preview that. Save draft view. A little better, still cutting off. I wonder what the dimensions is supposed to be. That stinks. I don't like that. I don't like to look. I don't like to not look professional, but you see how it's cutting off. But anyway, okay. All right, Adriane. We got the gist of it, right? But it said I can come back to edit. So that's the listing. All right. So settings, publish to the marketplace. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and publish this. So I'm fulfilling the offer must, not quite there yet. You're missing a few crucial details to get your offer live. Offer must be live, and offer must be live to be visible to proposers. So your offer needs an icon to be recognizable. Set commission structure. Okay, so the offer is live. Let me see, how do I do that? Click the button. All right, say not. Okay, offer must add an icon. So add an icon. So add mine. Let's add this here. Okay, nope. Let's do another. Oh, okay, we'll see. That's fine. Let's do that. And then publish to marketplace. Offer must be live. Offer must be live. So how do I? Oh, how do I do that part? See what I'm saying? Do you see what I mean? How do I go live? Publish to marketplace. The offer must be live to be visible. It's not giving me the option to go live. Okay. Interesting. Save. It's not giving me the option, guys. See how when you go through live, do things live? Okay, so I gotta, I don't know. Oh, listed. Create a sale page, listed by collaborators. But it's not live. So I said I was going to do 50%. For now. That's, you know what, I'm going to do 40%. I'm going to do 40%. Let me see what the difference is. $30. That's a lot. Because I got to pay for the fees and stuff. And I'm doing the consulting. You're getting 100, you're getting 40% of me. All you're doing is promoting me. Like, that's fair. I think that's fair. We're going to update that. Okay. You're getting 40%. Okay. Commission structure is updated. All right. So simple 297. No shipping is needed. Enable this order policies. So, so let me do this part. Privacy policy. Let's get that. So you should have a copy of these in your just on the go. So privacy policy. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna do every time is 9/12 September 12th, and then so then you can just share it. So you always have your privacy policies available. So then I go back here, and this is my privacy policy. Then I do my terms and conditions. So I go back here, terms of service. So terms of service. Anytime I go to it, I update the date. That way it's as recent as possible. People visit. Okay, then you share it, copy, go over here. And that's the terms, return policy URL. So let me see. I think that's going to be policy. Return policy. Let me see. Okay, so I'll have to create that. So right now we're going to do the privacy policy again, but I'll have to do a return policy. Or I could just do one real fast, huh? Let's just do one real quick. All right. So what I do typically is so let me see. I had a return policy, or I can go to ChatGPT and ask. So I'm going to change to reflect your brand shipping ordering policy. So let me do that. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to put this over here. Please edit this to be the brand CCC elevate return policy. There are no returns. On consulting, right? Or no returns. We'll work with you until satisfied. Okay, the additional hours is $150 an hour. Satisfied. Additional consulting hours are $147 per hour. Make that clear. Okay. And I put in the use this framework, and this is a digital product. All right, so go ahead and create this return policy. So what? So thank you, Chad. So just go ahead and get it knocked out, right? So I'm gonna go here, make a copy. I'm gonna call this the CCC Elevate You Return Policy. Share this tab, and then I'm gonna copy what Chad wrote. Um, Copy, and then I'm going to come over here to return policy. It's updated, and I'm going to paste. Take this whole document here, and I'm going to contact notice. I'll leave that part. Paste this. All right, I like it. Take out these lines. Let's just get it done. Don't rush. Get it done, Adriane. That's what my brain says. Customer service, you got to edit it, right? So we got to edit there. Additional consulting, there we go. There is no returns. Like there are no returns. Boom. Okay, because it's consulting, right? If you don't like me, hey guys, do your due diligence. I'm amazing though. I don't know why nobody would provide more than enough value. You have this live virtual conversations tab at Adriane Mayes, at Facebook, at YouTube. So now to take this information, copy the link again, go back over here to OfferLab, and now I got my return policy. Boom, save. Okay. It still bothers me that my offer is not live. My offer status is draft. Okay, that's probably why. Okay, let me just continue to go down here. Okay, I remember that from training too. It requires this, not that. Equals order bump. Got the policies, order summary. Customize this. Introduce yourself to new customers. Okay, I'll do that next. First, introduce yourself. Is that the same thing? Let's see. Yep, it is. Okay, so choose where you want to redirect your customers after they purchase. So after they purchase, I want them to go to my live virtual conversations page, because that's the page that shows live virtual conference. Oh, you know what? No, I don't. I want them to actually go to the tools linked page, because I want them to see all the tools and things that are available that we use. Yes. I was going to have them go to my live page, but I think this would be better, because this is actually tools and things that you can use. So, okay, so we're going to go copy that, and I'm going to go back to OfferLab. So I want them to go here and then put on here AI tools used. Message headline. Let me see which message headline. CCCLA. There we go. We're going to use that. And then tools. There we go. Message body. Ready to start. That's literally, let's keep it simple. Start here. Introduce yourself with a video or image. I can do an image for now. I'll do a video later. And I'll do this image. Okay. Okay, cool. That's what I'm going to say. All right, save. Boom. Look at me. I see this getting this done. It's not hard, but you see how it's time. So you got to do this for each offer. Okay. List it for others to sell. Publish to the marketplace. It's not letting me. Okay, let me see. Remember that page I just saw? Okay, nope. That's not what I wanted. Here. Draft. Get started. Oh, because of the Stripe thing. Is that the problem? That's the problem. Okay. Start getting paid. So I've already. I wonder if this. I don't want you guys to see any. Let me see. Make sure everything is legit here. Look at this right now. Oh, look. You make sure that it's not showing any payment. I mean, I love you, world, but I don't want my Stripe information to be on the world. So let me. You guys take a little time out. I'm gonna show you the Jeezy concert in a minute. First, let me finish this one thing at a time. So connected. That's why I couldn't go live. I get it. Continue on your device. Continue. Logged in. And I've done this already with Stripe. I don't know why it kept. Let me see if it just wouldn't connect. This link will. Let's see. Let me do this. Another one that works. This one works. Continue. I'm connecting right now. Connecting my OfferLab to my Stripe account. All right. So let's just go with it. All of this is continue. Because it didn't work. I mean, it's a digital goods. Not right now. I'm doing the Stripe part, and I just don't want to. You won't be able to submit to complete all the sections. I do 0, save. Fiscal year ends 2025, 12/31. Okay, save. And he's asking. Oh, estimated 1. Let's do 2. Just finishing up the Stripe part, and then you'll be able to see everything live. Issuing, review, accept. One moment, hopefully my Stripe will be connected. Agree and submit. Thanks for submitting. Information, thanks for the review. Hey, look at me. See, I learned what the problem was, and now, okay. So now let's go back to I'm connected, as you can see. Okay, great. So, Stripe account is set. Oh, approved. You're ready to earn commissions. Yay. Okay, now let's go back to, where was I? Nope, go back to the home. And then my offers. Wait. Hopefully I don't have to start over. That would be so mean. Okay, I was going to say. I was about to say. Okay, now, so I can go here, right? Wait, that's not where I'm supposed to go. I'm supposed to go this row. This is publish to marketplace. Okay, haha. That's what it was the Stripe problem. Okay, now I'm live. Come on, you see me live, y'all. I'm doing this live. Haha, this is fun. Okay, and the next thing we're going to do is list it for others to sell. Publish to the marketplace. You're listing this live. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, y'all see me. We're live. Okay, now I'm gonna copy this. I want to see how long this took me to go, and I'm gonna put this in my OfferLab marketplace. And I'm going to put this here in the video because that is my live link. So now let's go back over here, close, and I'm going to go over to, let's see, share. Let's see what that does. So you can share yourselves. Oh, that's nice. Look at that. You can share yourselves page. Let me copy this link. And put that in put this in the chat as well. That's awesome. So this is what the benefit of, and I'm gonna put this in my save list of my documents as well. Okay, and then so what you can do is once you have an OfferLab, an OfferLab. Let me see what happens if I click that and click it to my Facebook. Because I'm live. I completed this live. Yay. Okay, so let's see. Live in OfferLab. Since you guys see me creating the post, so it's going to post to Facebook. Cool. Let's just see. And we're going to share it from OfferLab. Right? Nice. Okay, cool. All right. So now let's go back to OfferLab. Okay, nice, nice. Now, it's already published on the marketplace. Now, the last piece I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to go to the Skool community, and you can post that you actually your offers, right? So, so how Russell did it, he has a video that's kind of cool. This is the demo. Build your funnel in 30 seconds. I think that we should put this video. I'm going to play this video now. So, because that you see how long it took me. How long did it take me? It took me an hour. So let's look at this. It's 6 minutes, and then I'm going to wrap it up here.
Hey, this is Russell, and I want to make a quick video explaining about our new platform called OfferLab, why we created it, why it's important, and why you should actually care. So I'm going to walk you guys through it really quickly and then a quick demo. This is video number 1. So the reason why is we're creating something called collaborative selling. And the reason why is if you look back in the day when we got started selling 15, 20 years ago, all of us were doing partnerships together. We were doing co-ops. We were building different products together. A whole bunch of fun stuff happened. And then over the last decade or so, everyone's kind of gone on their own and everybody's selling in their own segments, their own funnels, their own platforms, all sorts of stuff. And we wanted to bring everybody back together. We want to make collaborating very simple and very easy. A good example of this recently, we had someone else has a funnel they were running. We wanted to insert our offer into it. So we were able to put our offer on their thank you page, but then none of their affiliates got commissions for promoting our offer, even though their traffic was coming through it. And it was just hard. We wanted to create something simple and easy. And so that's what this whole idea for OfferLab came about. And it's one of the coolest things in the world. So let me explain to you really quickly what it is. Okay. So what happens is when you build a funnel, instead of just building a funnel where you're selling your product, here's my first product, here's my upsell, here's my downsell, things like that. You can literally plug in anybody else's offer into your funnel. Okay. So for example, in this one right here, we built a funnel where the very first product we have in here is Anthony Morrison's webinar fuel, right? Someone comes by his webinar fuel, and then there's an order form bump where you can buy the Fuel Suite Pro, right? $297 a month order form bump. And then after that takes you to page number 2. There's the order form, right? Then it goes to offer number 2, which is this Delphi Clone Yourself app, right? So that's the second offer, a completely different person, completely different offer, but it's a great upsell on the back of the webinar, right? And then here is the whole different one, which is this one that's a teleprompter software as the third offer, right? So again, there's 3 different offers. So me as an affiliate, I can come in. I don't even have to have an offer. I can go and just go, oh, I want to promote Anthony's product and this one and this one. And in less than 30 seconds, I built my entire funnel out and I can launch it, right? Which is very, very powerful. So that's kind of the first use case. Or number 2 is you as an offer creator. Maybe you create a front-end offer, but you don't have an upsell or downsell yet, right? You put in the front-end offer into OfferLab. You'll grab 2 other people's upsells and downsells, and instantly you can start selling that fast, right? It just speeds up the whole process. Or maybe you want to do a partnership with somebody. You're not figuring out, okay, well, whose Stripe account we're going to use, who's going to do the accounting, who's going to do. Instead, you plug it into OfferLab, you build out the funnel, and all of the payments get split. Like the affiliate commissions get split out, the payments get broken between you and it's the coolest thing in the world. So, and then at the end of it, after you create your funnel, it goes live, and then boom, the funnel's all built out that fast. And then what happens when they hit the thank you page, the customer hits the thank you page, then it's like, okay, here's the first thing you order, the second thing you order, the third thing you order, right? So it goes individually to each of the businesses. And what's cool about this is that OfferLab is not a funnel, like it's not the membership side, it's not anything. So in fact, we don't have any of those things as even features. And so what happens is you have to have either ClickFunnels account or Go High Level or Shopify or wherever you want to fulfill your thing on. It doesn't matter, right? We integrate with all the different platforms. So you bring them in here, and then someone buys something and that happens to be delivered on Patreon or on Shopify or GHL. Then the thank you page, it gives them the information how to go access the thing that they just bought. Okay. And so that's what's so cool about this is it doesn't matter what platform you're using. All the platforms weave and use can work in OfferLab. All right, so then this is how it works as an affiliate, right? So an affiliate goes, puts together a funnel and says, okay, I'm going to promote this thing, right? I don't even know these people. Maybe I have these partnerships. So first, I'm going to promote Webinar Fuel. Number 2, I want to do Delphi. Number 3, I want to do this one, right? And so again, 3 separate people, 3 separate offers. They think, okay, Anthony's is probably going to convert the best on the front end, so I want that to be my front-end offer. Then they go and they buy some ads. They drive traffic, right? Traffic comes in, and then Anthony gets his cut, and the affiliate gets their cut, right? Then upsell number 2, the customer pays. The product owner gets their cut. Affiliate gets their cut, all in real time, right? Then the person goes upsell number 3. The product owner gets their cut, affiliate gets their cut, and everybody gets paid and everybody's happy. So that is what OfferLab is and how it works. Now I'm going to show you guys really quickly how to actually do this inside of OfferLab because it's really that simple. Okay. So step number 1, you come to your dashboard And the first thing you have to do is figure out what are the offers I want to go promote. You click on the marketplace and you'll see all these different offers in here, okay? So you find the offers, you go through there, and the only step that takes any time is just getting approved, right? We want to make sure that you are approved by the offer owner. So let's say I want to go promote this right here. I click on it. I say I want to promote this offer. Then I go and ask Lee here. I say, hey, Lee, I want to promote it. And then it's going to message her inbox. She'll see inside of her inbox right here and says, hey, so-and-so wants to promote your offer. She says approved, and then boom, you can start selling. So I recommend immediately coming to the marketplace and going and trying to get approved for as many offers as possible, because as soon as you have your offers you've been approved for, building a funnel is so simple and so easy. In fact, let me show you how easy. I click on sell, I say funnel, I say create new funnel, and then literally, okay, what do I want to sell first? I want to sell, let's say, I'm going to sell Steve Larson's Capitalist Pig t-shirt. I click the button, and boom, sales page is now done. Then I come right here to order form bump. Now, the one caveat right now is the order form bump does have to be the same vendor as the actual product. It's a technical thing right now. In the future, we're going to make it where you could add any order form bump. Right now, it's got to be the same person. So I've been approved by Steven for his secret MLM hacks. So I'm going to make that the order form bump. Boom. So now someone buys a Capitalist Pig t-shirt. There's a $9.97 order form bump. I probably wouldn't use that in a real funnel, but just showing how it works. And then after they buy that, then upsell one, let's make Pedro's Challenge Secrets. Boom. Now it's upsell one's done. And upsell number two, let's make Brian Tracy's course. And check that out. Everything, the funnel is literally done. How long it take? Less than 30 seconds. I click publish on my OfferLab domain, grab a link, and I can now start promoting that right now, and we're ready to rock and roll. So that's how fast it is for you as an offer creator to go build really cool funnels with partners. As an affiliate, they can come in, they can grab your offer, someone else's offer, they can build things really fast. There's so many ways to monetize and to make money here with OfferLab. It is insane. But this is the first video I want to show you, is just the concept, what we're doing, why we're doing it, how the funnels work. Video number two, I'm going to show you now how to get your offer into the marketplace. That's the next thing you want to know if you are someone who's an actual offer creator. So that's what's happening on video number two. And then the third video, I'm going to show you guys why it's so important for you to promote this thing now, because there is an insane launch coming up. There's some really powerful ways where you can get paid for every single person you refer. Imagine you bring somebody and you get them to put an offer on the platform. Imagine every single time that offer gets sold, you get paid a royalty on it, okay? Imagine every time you bring an affiliate into OfferLab, every time they promote anything, you get a royalty on it. I'll talk about that in video number three.
Okay, so that was cool. All right, so look, that was awesome. So I'm glad we did that. Okay, so you were able to see that. But what I was going to show you here is that you can come here and actually now I can tell people my offer is live. Like, for example, let me see if there it is up here. See, okay, so this is how you're supposed to do it. So I'm going to use this framework and create. So I'm going to take this framework, because this is what Russell put in there, right? From yesterday, from training, for his course that he did live on the training. I'm going to take that framework and I'm going to come over here and ask to create a Skool post based on this framework to let people know that the offer is live in OfferLab. The offer above is live in OfferLab to promote. List 3 reasons why you would want to promote this offer and what's in it. Adriane Mayes, AI Cash Story Captain. He's helping CEOs, creators, consultants, and coaches to build their billionaire brand with their live virtual conversation, authentic story, AI webinar, and AI automation. And we're going to taste that, and we're going to put that, and let's see what happens. You get a Skool post. You just talk to chat like ChatGPT. So it can be amazing, maybe not, but you try. Oh, but it's not going to be for. So you take it and you edit. So you take this information. Okay. All right. Copy this. Come to Skool. Go to Skool. And I'm going to come here. And since I'm certified offers, so I'm going to paste this, and then I'm going to put this here, copy title, and that's not the title. The title of it is copy offer live. Come over here, change that. And this is the last piece by Adriane Mayes. Promote now. Fours. I'll put 4. I'll change it to 50. I'm sticking with 4. What you think? Good job. Okay, we're gonna keep it at 50 for right now, but when I'm certified, I'm changing it. All right, so delete this. Offline family. Just uploaded my face onto the marketplace, and it's officially ready for you to promote. Profit is called OfferLab Consulting with Adriane Mayes. All right. Built for CEOs. Retails for OfferLab prices to 97. You get 50%. 50%. I'm gonna go change it. You know what? Let me just go do it now. Because if I don't, overview. Share this tab. See, so that way you see that I'm changing it. See, I have 40%. I'll put 50. Until I'm now when I'm certified, I think that's fair. So you saw me change it live, but when I'm certified, it's changing. It's changing. All right, so go back here. And this is the last part of the video. Marketplace listing, view and promote. View and promote now. So I'll take that and put the lab. I think I'm gonna do this one. Copy and paste. Link. Okay. What's inside this offer? This course is a step-by-step blueprint for turning authentic story and a high converted funnel with automation, strategy, and clarity. Coaches and consultants for there. That's Skool. Includes AI webinar. Stopping session. All right, let me change that. High commission, 50%. Make sure cash flow for you most funnels. Let's take that out because I'm gonna put the pictures up so I can be clear exactly what it includes. Instead, maybe also back end, especially for anyone already in Go High level. I'm familiar with Kajabi schools, so I can click on those. If I have questions, I'm gonna stick with Go High level because that's what I'm in. And that's what we're based off of. So we're not gonna. I'm going to go live to create the office. So jump in if you want to see the behind the scenes, ask questions live, and that's that. My little thing is I will, I shall be victorious. Let's go. And then I'm going to add here the offers. So that's it right there. And then that's going to be the end of this here, and then it's posted. And I am going to like it. And as you can see it right now, and then so every time you have an offer, you can actually put it and put it here and promote it, and boom. So, and it's amongst 7,400 people. So that's the benefit of having being a part of OfferLab, right? So hopefully you got some value out of this video, and this was a long one. This is going to be added into the courses area as I continue to build and do this, and I'm going to show you guys live how things work. And to drop any questions you have in regards to OfferLab, building, building your offers. Tomorrow I'll go into building the funnel, so we're not going to do that tonight. So I'll do a separate video for that. Hopefully you got some value out of this video. Adriane Mayes, AI Cash Story Captain. What up, though? Let's go. I can. I will. I shall be victorious. We did it live. How to create an offer in OfferLab. So it took about an hour and 15. It took about an hour. You see that? Yeah. But I'm going to get faster. So, and I'm not even done yet. We still got to do the funnel. You got to do emails. You got to do DMs and all of that information. So it takes time to do this stuff. So let's go.